go away, I wanted to thank my co-chair for the Awards and Recognition Committee. She couldn't be with us today. She's attending taking some college courses in the evening. And that's Maria Elena Moreno. And I wanted to recognize her and let you know who she was and what she was doing. Because we did a lot of work this year in that area, in that arena. One of our new board members, Patrick Ryan over here, was an outstanding senior student award winner a couple years ago. And it's amazing to me to see him today as a new board member. So it's a great opportunity to mentor, to role model, and like Marty was saying, let's keep it going. The other thing I wanted to do is ask Humberto to come up, because we wanted to recognize Humberto for the leadership, the guidance, the ability to steer the ship into a stern direction that brought us to where we are today, increasing our membership to just over 200 people, 200 members, wanting more, helping Diane guide that ship, if you will, and point it in the right direction. It took 4 strong, solid years plus more to do that. This gentleman I know put in so many hours working with Oscar Luján. Oscar was actually the mule, so that's okay. We get things done. But anyway, his tremendous leadership, his ability to get the things, the tar on the pavement and make things moving and carrying along and bringing us through some very choppy waters. We very much appreciate his ability to do that, and for his leadership, his guidance, and his direction that he has given the board. We wanted to present to him on behalf of the board of directors, executive board, and the general membership a token of our appreciation. Humberto, we appreciate what you've done. We appreciate your leadership, and on behalf of the club, we wanted to present you with this gift.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's been my pleasure, my honor, and I'm humbled to have served, and I hope to continue to help our community, no matter where I am in my future, and I thank you very much.
Open it.
Open it. Okay. Okay.
And then you hate to mess with the after.
Yeah.
My mom would say hello.
Y otra caja y otra caja. Vamos a... Oh, UV cufflinks. Thank you very much.
I wanted to share with you a custom. In Spain and some of the Hispanic communities, when we see somebody that we're going to, vamos a despedir. There's something that we traditionally do, especially in Spain, and that's an abrazo. Right? Muy bien. So with that, I was going to give you an abrazo.
Pues ya te digo.
¿Qué Un abrazo. Thank you.
What I didn't tell you, I'll finish the story, is he wanted to give you an abrazo, Humberto, but there's also a wine called un beso. He wouldn't do it. So, you got the abrazo. Before we ask for questions, I want to introduce a couple more people. Socorro Carrizosa, who is very important to us and our students, our community, director of the Chicano Hispano Student. Also a new start member. Vince Ravago has joined us tonight, and I have to give him a plug because he's running for Attorney General against Tom Horn.
also the only Wildcat in the race. That's right. So I'm accepting support. I'll be here all night if you want to help.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us. And let me help you, because it's time for me to re-up my membership, both for the, so let me help you with your immediate goal of upping the membership to 209 immediately as of today, along with my payment to both the national board as well.
Thank you. And I didn't even plant in there either.
You're ready. You're making progress already.
Thank you. And I also want to ask Dr. Nelva Chavez just for a minute of her time, because we've got some little flyers on your table that are very important, and she graciously handed these out to us, and I'd like her just to take a minute to explain.
Let me just tell you real quickly, I think most of you know that heart disease kills more women than all the cancers and other diseases put together. And it's a growing problem, especially among women of color. And we have very little research in the area of women of color. However, overall, women get misdiagnosed. And I'm an example. My symptoms were my collarbone. And I ended up going to, they put me on Nexium. They told me it was acid reflux. When I finally got to a cardiologist, his response to me was, I'm wasting your time. There's nothing wrong with you, it's your esophagus. Treadmill, stress test, 3 minutes, stop. You have to go to the hospital. I ended up with 6 bypasses. I had over 90%, but I had been misdiagnosed. And we're seeing more and more of that. So this Saturday, I have this little flyer. If you don't have it, I've got a few left, that tells you what are some of the symptoms that women have. And this Saturday, there's going to be a seminar at Most Holy Trinity Church, which is at 1300 North Greasewood, and it's on women's health and heart disease. And the woman that is presenting is Dr. Lori Maxteller. She is outstanding, and she has been doing a lot of work with women. That's her specialty, and she's an excellent presenter. And there will be time for questions. It's at 9:30 till about 11 o'clock. So I really encourage you to come. I encourage you to bring your comadre, your tia, your nina, your cat, whatever, okay? So if you don't have one of these, I've got a few left, and I can give you one because it gives you some really interesting information. Thank you so much. And it's free. Oh, and it's free.